Why prefer throw new error over throw message in JavaScript? Imagine you're trying to catch mistakes in your code, but the way you throw errors can make a big difference. When working with try and catch blocks, understanding how to throw errors properly is key. If you just throw a string like throw, something went wrong, you miss out on a lot of helpful information. But if you throw a new error object, you get a lot more details to work with. Using throw new error creates an error object that has a name property, usually called error, a message property with your error message, and a stack property. The stack property is especially useful because it shows exactly where the error happened in your code. This makes debugging much easier because you can see the path your code took to reach the error. On the other hand, if you throw just a string, the catch block only receives that string. It doesn't get any information about where the error occurred or what kind of error it is. This makes fixing bugs more difficult, especially in larger projects with many functions and asynchronous operations. Without a stack trace, you might spend hours trying to find the source of the problem. In asynchronous JavaScript, errors can pass through multiple promise chains or callback functions. If you throw a string, that error can become vague or lost as it moves through these layers. But if you throw an error object, the error information stays intact, making it easier to log and understand what went wrong. Another benefit of throwing an error object is that you can check the type of error using the instance of operator. This allows you to handle different errors differently, which is very useful in complex applications. If you only throw strings, you lose this ability because strings are just simple text. Most professional developers prefer to use throw new error because it makes error handling more predictable and organized. It also helps in maintaining consistent error patterns across your codebase. When you see an error object, you know it has properties like message, name, and stack, which are all helpful during debugging. The syntax throw error without the new keyword works the same because error is both a function and a constructor. But using throw new error makes your intention clear and is more explicit. It shows that you are creating a new error object, which is a good habit to develop. To sum up, always prefer throw new error over throw message because it provides structured error information, captures the call stack, allows for better error type checking, and supports more reliable debugging. This approach turns simple error throwing into a powerful tool for maintaining and troubleshooting your JavaScript code, especially when working with functions and asynchronous operations.